Could prophecies hold relevance in the world we live in today? To answer this, we delve into the prophecies of Saint Hildegard, a woman born in the year 1098 who made several predictions about the future. Saint Hildegard foresaw a time when people would reject the authority of the Pope, choosing instead their own church rulers. This shift in power, she predicted, would lead to the division of the German Empire and the secularization of church property. As these changes took place, priests would face persecution and heretics would spread false doctrines, causing doubts among Christians. Saint Hildegard also predicted that mankind would undergo a period of purification through suffering, particularly the clergy who would be stripped of their property. She spoke of a powerful wind rising in the north, causing fear and leading to a scarcity of men. Before the arrival of a comet causing floods and plagues, she foresaw nations grappling with want and famine. However, Saint Hildegard also predicted a return to peace in Europe. A holy emperor, represented by a white flower, would ascend the throne of France. During this time of peace, weapons would be forbidden, and iron would be used solely for agricultural purposes. The Church would see an influx of new followers as many Jews, heathens, and heretics would join. Interestingly, Saint Hildegard also spoke of the Antichrist. This figure would reign for a short time, deceiving people with promises of freedom from religious obligations. This Antichrist would reject baptism and evangelism, demanding sacrilegious adoration instead. Saint Hildegard also mentioned the coming of two witnesses, Enoch and Elias, who would combat the Antichrist and perform miracles. The reign of the Antichrist would ultimately be short-lived, resulting in the destruction of this figure and an era of unprecedented glory for the Church. Saint Hildegard also provided details about the birth of the Antichrist. She predicted that an ungodly woman initiated into occult sciences would conceive the Son of Perdition without knowing the Father. This woman would teach that fornication is permitted, and the Antichrist would set himself up as a new master, spreading false doctrines. As we consider these prophecies, it's interesting to compare them with those of other figures like Padre Pio and Anna Maria Taigi. Padre Pio, for example, had visions of a great punishment involving fire and destruction, while Anna Maria Taigi predicted a time of darkness and upheaval. Yet despite these differences, each of these figures shares a common thread: the belief in a time of great trial, followed by a period of peace and spiritual renewal. Prophecies, it seems, continue to intrigue us, offering a glimpse into what might lie ahead. Whether they hold any relevance in our world today, however, is a question that remains open to interpretation.